What's up, everyone? Hope everyone is doing amazing today. And today I want to speak about the TikTok Pixel. I think it's pretty obvious that I want to speak about the TikTok Pixel. Well, let's dive in directly because there's a lot to speak about the TikTok Pixel, and there's a lot of things that people don't understand. Guys need to understand that every platform, every single platform works differently, and their Pixel works differently. Now, I'm specifically speaking about the TikTok Pixel, so please do not do the same thing that you're going to do with the TikTok Pixel that you will do with, let's say, Facebook ads or Pinterest ads or Snapchat ads. Every pixel works differently. Well, why does it work differently? Well, you need to understand that the pixel is something that transfers data. That transfers data, keeps the data, and with that data, it becomes smarter and smarter and knowing which one of your client is. And in paper, it seems very powerful, and it's true. It is very powerful. But the thing is, some companies, some advertising companies have a stronger, powerful pixel than others. Like an example, Facebook has more of a stable pixel, and Facebook knows how to properly separate information. TikTok, nonetheless, the pixel works great, but TikTok has been an advertising platform for a very short period of time. Facebook has been there for an extremely long amount of time, so they had time to optimize. TikTok is not there yet. Does it mean that you cannot make money with TikTok? No, absolutely not. You can make a lot of money with TikTok. We have proved it on multiple screenshots that we have shared over the years. And also, we have multiple students that are still making a lot of money with TikTok. But, what's going on with this pixel? What you need to do? What do you need to know? Well, it's pretty obvious. You need to understand that, well, no, it's, to be honest, it's obvious for us because we have been doing it for a long time, but it's maybe not obvious for the average Joe that wants to start to do drop shipping. And this video is for the average Joe, or maybe someone who's a little bit advanced but didn't find this information out there yet. Well, what you need to understand is, you know, with the TikTok Pixel, like I said, it's not as optimized as other competitors because it's a fairly new platform in the world of, advertisement. So this platform works amazingly well with one, like this pixel, actually, not the platform, the pixel works amazingly well with one product, but doesn't work too well when there's too many products that are not related together. Let me explain. Let's say you have a general store and you're testing with a general store like we do. On TikTok, if you keep the same pixel for all of your testing, it's going to make sales, but it's not going to be very good and very optimized. So what you need to do is you need to change your pixel every time you test a new product. And when you find your golden nugget, when you find that winner, then you keep the same pixel because now it would optimize with the same data and the right people. Like I said, every platform works differently. On other platforms, like an example, Facebook, we keep the same pixel for every product because Facebook knows how to separate different information and how to separate different pieces of data. And TikTok is not there yet. Maybe in 2 years and 1 year, I don't know when, but maybe in the future, I will be able to make a video telling you TikTok is optimized. TikTok is in the next level thing. They know they're doing good and they're optimized more than anybody else, or they're getting better. But for this moment, right now, in 2024, on our way to 2025, well, it's not doing the best. The pixel is pretty much useless if you're testing massively. The only moment that the pixel is not useless is when you find a winner and you have the same data and you're feeding the same data. So what you should do? What should be your strategy? Well, I was always a fan of the general store. Obviously, in my lifetime of a dropshipper, I've tried everything, general store, niche store, one product store. I've I did find out that general store is the most efficient one. So since it's the most efficient one, and I want to start testing products and have some sales, then what I should do with the TikTok Pixel? Pretty simple. What you should do is you should test products the way that you test all of your products. Nothing changed. The only difference is that you're going to make a new pixel every time you test a new product. That's it. If you stay with the same product, as long as you stay with the same product, you keep the same pixel. And also, the thing is, if you want to add, let's say you have a winning product and you want to add extra products. Well, if they are on the same niche, then that's amazing. That's wonderful. Your pixel will work well with products in the same niche, in the same category. So don't worry if you want to create a brand, there's no problem with that. The only problem is if you have products that are not related to each other, TikTok doesn't work well with those type of products. That's the thing. So every time you test a new product, please change your pixel every single time. I know it seems counterintuitive because the pixel is supposed to, get better over time. And if you're changing, you're resetting the optimization. And I know it is strange. And when someone told me that, when, I started TikTok ads, I was like, this doesn't make any sense. But you will understand that sometimes in dropshipping, it doesn't have to make sense. It's just the way that it is. Follow what works, and eventually something else will work. So I'm not trying to go against what works. I just surf it. I surf with the wave. I don't go against the wave. Why will I go against something that works like that? A lot of people complains and like to complains. They're like, yeah, but maybe if I do this, if I do, I'm like, no. If the system works better this way, why will you try something else? Why will you try something different? Don't do that. So just follow what the system is, let's say, what the system likes, what the system prefer at this moment, and eventually change it if it doesn't work anymore. I know that this is just a matter of time before TikTok fix it. How long it's going to take? I don't know, to be honest. But it's not something that is good for the long term. You have those massive platforms like Facebook that they're kings in the game. That doesn't matter if you test one or a billion products, their pixel gets better and gets like laser focus into finding the perfect product. Well, TikTok is not there yet. But there's good news and there's bad news. The bad news is that you need to change pixel, and it seems a little bit counterintuitive. But the good news is since it doesn't optimize too well and it's a little bit strange, it finds client very easily and the scalability is very easy. You can scale faster than Facebook. Sometimes I say things about Facebook, but let's be honest, this platform is incredibly good to scale winning products. So if you want to make money fast, TikTok is an incredibly good platform. Why? Well, since it doesn't have too much optimization and the backend is not as strict as other platform, the scalability is incredible. So keep that in mind. So yeah, guys, this is the video of today. If you have any question about this, I understand it's a little bit counterintuitive, but I'm here to help. Any question, let me know down below. And thanks again for the follows, guys. We've been growing extremely, fast, and I didn't believe that we could grow this kind of community, me and my brother, but I'm more than happy. Just want to say thank you, and thank you. I don't, you know, a lot of people, when they start growing and they start becoming, let's say, famous, we're not famous yet. We just have 5,000 followers, but a lot of people, they are like, you know, they will follow me no matter what. Like, I don't care. Like, I care. I care about every single one of you. I care about replying to every single one of your comments, and I care about helping people. I've been dropshipping for a while. I've helped a lot of people. My brother helped a lot of people, and our goal is just to grow this community and to make as many friends and connections inside of this business. So, yeah, guys, wish you all an amazing rest of the day. Take care and peace out.